When I first came to work for Fred through Washington University, he was so well known for his contributions to case that I used to say people didn't really know my name. They just knew I was the woman that worked for Fred Volkmann. It would be hard to enumerate all that Fred has contributed to case. As a matter of fact, I met people who called him Mr. Case. Fred was one of the original people at the birth of Case, and he was a fairly early chairman of the board. He thought Case was the best professional education available for our field.
I came to St. Louis not knowing anyone at all, and I soon met Fred Volkmann. Fred, of course, has the ability to communicate effectively, and he does that at all levels, whether you're in a one-on-one conversation or if you're in a large room in a formal setting. He's just very eloquent, articulate, and he can make everyone understand even very complex situations.
He's a legendary teacher at the Case Summer Institutes. I know he's received the Steuben Apple Award for teaching, and he's spoken at more conferences nationally and internationally than could be probably listed on 2 pages of a single-spaced resume.
He was an excellent mentor and has been a terrific leader.
When Fred first came to Washington University, it was common to think it was in Seattle.
Washington University's visibility in the world has grown enormously under his leadership.
The New York Times sent a reporter out here to, quote-unquote, find out what was really going on. And that reporter left and wrote a very, very favorable article which appeared on the front page.
He's very sensitive to the importance of faculty and students and celebrates their achievements. And when we have a success story, he makes the most of it.
Actually, the call for the first presidential debate, asking us if we could do a debate in 9 days, came to me because Fred wasn't in his office. And I said, Fred, I need to speak to you. And he said, I'm busy. Can you come back later? And I said, Fred, whatever you're doing, you need to hear this. And so we just went into total overdrive and got the entire staff together and said, okay, here we go. And a week later, we put on the debate. It was an amazing, amazing experience. And Fred was carrying the flag the whole way.
Fred Volkmann is a national leader. We are a far greater institution today because he served so effectively.
He's a Renaissance man. He has a myriad of interests, everything from international politics to hand-making toys for his grandchildren.
He's very much involved in the lives of his children, grandchildren, very devoted to his family. He's also an avid photographer.
Hardly a week went by in the 17 years I worked with him that someone didn't call him for advice, come by and visit him to talk about improving their program. Personally, I don't think anyone deserves it more. I'm very, very pleased that Case has chosen to recognize him in this fashion.